Thank you all for joining this webinar and Happy New Year, first of all. So this webinar would be conducted, in a way we would be covering most of the topics related to digital marketing. And I'll go through the agenda of today's session. First of all, before we start, right, I would let you know like who we are as a Make Intern. So we are an online platform for students and companies to find internships. And in some cases, we also assist people, freshers, for the placement purpose. And if you see the numbers, we have already crossed 5,000 people, students have got internships from us, and we have already conducted 200 plus trainings. And the most important, we were associated partners with IIM Calcutta, IIT Guwahati, and IIT Kanpur last year and last to last year. Our clients, so this is a very small list of our clients. We have just highlighted nine of them, but we actually are associated with 850 companies, and you can, yeah, very well go to the website and check. It's all present there. So, what would be the agenda? So you can read it out the agenda yourself, but I'll just give an overview. We'll be covering what digital marketing is, why it's required, who all can be benefited, and what would be the course curriculum provided by MakeIntern, and what would be the benefits for you guys. So before we go ahead, I would like to check first of all who all. So I would like to understand the audience first, guys, so that once I proceed, I know what needs to be done in this whole session. So everybody can vote it. That would be really wonderful. I'll just keep this for 5 more seconds. I've seen only 40% people have voted. Can you please all vote so that we can quickly proceed? Okay, that's good. Fine. Working fine. Mudit, can you also put it in that poll I have launched? So I'm closing the poll now. So I could see from the poll there are 75% are students and 25% are entrepreneurs. So I will try to cover all of them, in this particular. I'll take the scenarios from each one of you. Whoever is entrepreneur, if you can write a brief description in the chat window, I will try to take your business model and explain you where and how you can utilize it. So, first of all, introduction to digital marketing, right? So this is a very bookish language. So I would like to summarize this. So basically, guys, digital marketing is okay. It's not a very nobody should be getting scared of digital marketing word. Digital marketing is nothing but it's all marketing concepts. The only thing is the marketing achieved through digital ways is called digital marketing. So in our case, when we reach out to the customers or engage with the customer using the digital media like internet, email, mobile, this is called digital marketing. Okay. So now digital marketing methodology is nothing different than the methodology of a traditional marketing. I'll give you both the scenarios. Okay. So as you can see on the screen below, the first phase is called strangers. Okay. So what I mean by strangers is I'll give you two examples. So, for example, in your locality, one sari shop is open. Okay. Now, what this guy would do is now he is a stranger for you, right? He have just opened the shop. You are not aware if there is any shop open. What he will do is he will take pamphlets or give FM audio ads or newspaper ads, and he will start circulating nearby areas. Okay. So what he's trying to make you is he's trying to make the strangers as a visitor, so he's trying to invite you guys to come and purchase from his shop. Okay. Now coming to a scenario where you visit the shop. For example, you have seen the material and probably you have not purchased that day. What you do is basically they give you a remark form. You go and fill the remark form and mention your email ID and number. Now you guys become a lead for these guys. Okay. When you guys become a lead for these guys, what they will do is they will start sending promotional messages. Today we have 20% off. Today we have 30% off. Okay. Now, seeing those ads, probably one fine day you will decide, okay, let's go there. I found this sari to be good. Now it's a 20% off. Let's go and purchase it. Now, when you purchase it, you become the customer. Okay. So this is a marketing technique. But guys, there is one thing for sure. Any business model, if your users or the customers are not actually, convinced with your services, they will not be able to help. Okay. The second, in the same scenario, if I go to Flipkart, for example, when the Flipkart was launched, you guys have seen the ad for the first time, right? There were some news slides on your Facebook slides, Facebook news feed. Now, when you've seen that ad, you have gone and clicked to that ad. Now, you were the strangers earlier. Now you become the visitor because you visited that website. When you visited the website, you had to subscribe. As soon as you have subscribed, you become the lead for Flipkart. And if you have realized, then what they do is they start sending you promotional messages, they give you the news feed and stuff like that, and then become the customers. Okay, you go and purchase it, you become the customers. Correct? And once you are very satisfied, you become the promoters. Correct? So guys, I wanted to tell you this by because we have to, whenever we are thinking of digital marketing methodology, we also have to understand how traditional market used to work, and then you can associate each and every terminology with traditional marketing. Any questions, guys, you can ask on the question part. I will try to answer all of your questions, and I generally love if people are interactive when I am taking the session. Now the channels of digital marketing. We have just described one words here. What is our role as promoters? Okay. Now, Akansha, for example. Okay, so Akansha have put up a question to me. She's asking in the previous slide. So, mouth publicity, Akansha, would be in case of traditional marketing, Akansha. But when you come to social media, if you have realized whenever you do, for example, you have subscribed for something, okay, you will get a kind of a banner on the website say, can you please share with your friends? So that is what we, that is what you do on the digital side, Akansha. Is it clear? So if you click on the Facebook share, yes, kind of referrals. You go and click on the Facebook share, or you click on the LinkedIn share. You become the promoters for our website. Okay. Now, yeah, Ramanna, please hold on. We would be coming to SEO and SEM shortly. Okay. Uh, so uh, SEO, So, guys, these are the channels of digital marketing. Okay. So now we have just given one words here, but we are going to cover it in detail in the next slide. So first thing is SEO and SEM. Okay, search engine optimization, search engine marketing. Okay, so search engine marketing is also called PPC. I will go to the next slide and I'll explain in late, detail actually. And what is social media marketing? Basically, there are huge number of people who are connecting to social media through mobile phones or through desktops at a particular in a day, probably 2 to 3 hours, you will be definitely watching out your WhatsApp, or you would be definitely watching out the Facebook. Okay, so when we talk about Facebook, it's actually a social media platform. When you use this is platform as social media, guys, is everybody else able to hear me properly? If yes, please let me know. There is a person called Ramana. He's saying he's not able to hear me properly. I am not audible, is it? Just a second, guys. Hello. I think I'm audible. Lag in the audio. I will be a bit slow, guys. No, it's fine. Okay. I will be a bit slow. I think probably I'm moving very fast. That's why there's a lag. Okay. Uh, I will go back, guys. So, uh, Ramana, I'll cover the SEO and SEM in the next slide. Okay. Yeah, Prakhil is able to hear me. I think there is some issues on the other end. We'll just look into it. भोपाल में फिर प्रॉब्लम है इंटरनेट. Are you able to hear me now, guys? Everyone? Yeah. Okay. Now we will be covering SEO and SEM. Okay. SEM is nothing but pay per click. Okay. Now let me do one thing. Rather than slide, let's go to a live scenario. Okay. Now, guys, if you have your browsers open, if you can just Google, okay, you can open google.com and I'll take you through live scenarios of how PPC and SEO works. So before we go, whoever doesn't understand how Google works, so basically what Google does is Google's policy is very straightforward, guys. What he says, Google says if my user is coming and trying to search something on my search bar, he should get an appropriate result. So, if Google was able to overcome Yahoo, that was one of the reasons. Okay, in Yahoo, you used to get, you may get good results, but not as perfect as Google. Okay, so like for example, I'm searching online shoes formal. Okay, now when I'm searching it, if you see this section, okay, this whole section and this section of 7 ads, so 3 plus 7, almost 10 ads are run by Google, which is run as a ad. Okay, if you see, all the ads are marked by AD. Okay, okay, that is ad. So I'll give you a brief example in this scenario. For example, this Amazon.in, right, and Yepme, what they have told to Google is, Google, it's fine that we do not have the best content. Can you do one thing? Can you take some money from me and and can you show me on the top so that I can do my sales? What Google says is, guys, it is against my policy. So if I'm mentioning your ads, I will do mention and on the left hand side that this is ad, this is not a Google search result. Google search result is below. I'll erase this drawing and I'll highlight the Google one, this one, men formal shoes. Okay. Now, Snapdeal, what they did is when they launched, what they said, we will design our web pages in such a way that Google takes us on the priority, and you know, uh, and Google doesn't take any charges from us to show us on the top. So what they do is basically, the there are hundreds of rules from Google how you should design your page, how you should put your content and stuff like that. So if you understand the logic behind how Google does it, so let me take one example. Let me click on this men formal shoes. Okay, now if you see, you have a lot of images here. Okay, here you have images, here you have images. Now, how does Google understand the images? It is not possible. So what Google says is, whenever you are putting the image, do put a description below that so that my robots or my programs, when they come to your website to see your website, they go and interact with, they go and understand it and put the accurate data on the in their database. Is it clear, guys? And this pay per click, right? Why we call it pay per click is because Google says we will only charge if somebody clicks on it. You have based on impression also, but generally people give pay per click as for the sales purpose. So and it all depends on how how competitive that brand is. For example, now Snapdeal, Amazon, everybody is saying give my ad, I am ready to pay. What they will do is they will fine tune and they will finalize a price. If you click, we'll charge you 50 rupees, 40 rupees, whatever. And for like property markets, it could be 1,000 rupees a click. So it all depends how expensive the click would be. Is it clear, guys? Okay, I will just proceed. Now, social media marketing. There is one more thing, guys. I would like to. It would be very interesting for you. Now, understand one thing. When we are opening, we are searching for this web page, right? If you understand, this guy is not showing Amazon.in. It's not showing a website. It's actually showing a page. Okay, so there is a difference between website and a page. Now, Amazon and Yupme, there are thousands of products, thousands of shoes there. So they will have at least 10 to 20 lakh pages, maybe a crore pages with them. Okay. So they have to fine tune each page. Now, tell me one thing. For example, there is an issue in one page. Now, Google says I am not able to read that page for XYZ, any technical reason. Do you know where you guys can go and check whether there is any issue with that page or not? So I'll give you. So there is a tool given by Google which is actually to communicate between Google and your website. So this is an example of one of the sites are there. Get your driver. Okay. So now what happens is if crawler, so the Google robots, they are actually called crawlers. If you click here, you will come to know if there are any errors being reported by Google. Okay. So here are a few errors it's been reporting, and they also give page inside. Okay. So I thought to just show you the tool. Now, social media marketing, guys. Social media marketing is a very what do you call it? Cost-effective way of doing a marketing these days. Uh, Now, I'll take example of social medias are like Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, Pinterest, and all of this, as well as YouTube. So now, for example, guys, you want to do some sales, okay? We will cover that later, yeah, affiliate part. Now, when you have to make, if you remember the life cycle, the first thing is strangers have to become visitors. So the best way you can convert strangers to the visitor is Facebook, social media marketing, actually YouTube. You can use display advertising on YouTube, and you can also use Facebook for doing that. Now, coming to why social media marketing is so important. So, guys, it is very important when you are doing a marketing for a product. If anybody is one, entrepreneur, I just seen the poll. One of you guys have mentioned he's an entrepreneur. If you can give me a product on the chat, I will take that example and explain, or else I'll take my own examples. Okay. So now social media in Facebook, for example. I have not seen any chat, so I'll take an example of probably uh, probably mugs. What do you call it? That printed mugs. I am doing my venture is related to printing mugs. Okay, so now where we can use this printing mugs, or best example, for example, you are selling something for Valentine Day. Okay, for 14th Feb. Now, guys, the question comes is you need to know your target, you need to know your audience, then only you can do your best marketing. Okay, nobody can do marketing on all India and say, okay, I am selling Valentine gift, but let me do marketing all over India. Doesn't make sense. You need to understand your product would be purchased by whom. So if it's Valentine, it would be purchased by a year range of from 19 to probably 26, 25. Okay. So what you have to do is when you are doing Facebook marketing, you have to realize the target. Now, if it's local selling you are doing, then you have to choose the city. If you are doing an online selling, then you can choose just the dates, and then you have to also specify few cities because you will not do a launch in one go. So you have to realize you don't have to show any ads to 40 plus people or below 12, below 13. Doesn't make sense because you will be wasting your money. If they go and just click on your that particular ad, you are just wasting your money there. They are not right, your right audience. So it's very important when you're doing social media marketing, you understand why you are doing this and what would be your target audience. Clear? Now comes anybody have any questions? Yes, Prakil. So services. Prakhil have a question. What about services? Services can be used by anyone around the globe. Prakhil, can you give any example of services? What services are you referring here? Website design. Okay. Tell me one thing, first of all, how big team you have. So guys, or logo designing. Prakhil, it all depends. You can do your marketing in Australia, you can do anywhere. Now, once you come to logo design, who should see your ad? Do you think, sorry guys. Uh, so do you think your ad should be viewed by probably 18-year-old guy? No, right? It has to be. Now when you come to the Facebook marketing for your logo design or website design, go and do target audience for CEOs or co-founders or directors or marketing managers. Okay, so when you are doing that precise, so you may do it on globe, overall globe, but you have to be precise who is going to look into your ads. It would be role based targeting. And secondly, guys, you have to understand, if you have a good team of 200, 300 people, then fine, go and do in globe. But if you have probably 15 people, 5 people, doesn't make sense. You will start getting leads, you will not be able to convert. I am, trust me, you will be getting leads. Okay, so I'll give you an example, guys. How have you guys landed up in this session? We have done a targeting based on the centers, where we are conducting this, and the people, the particular cities where we wanted to target. We just targeted that. Now we just have, if you don't do it, you just land up, queries coming from each and every site, and you will not be able to cater it. So if you remember the last section of, marketing concept, it was customer, promoting you, sharing you. If you're not giving a good quality service, trust me, whatever marketing you do, one day you will see you are slowing down. Okay. Facebook events, yes, you can do Facebook events. Is it fine, Prakil? Okay. Now Facebook events, yeah. So yeah, Kansha, you can do Facebook events. We have launched Facebook events for this. So you can do Facebook events. Okay. Okay, let's go to email marketing now. So guys, first of all, I would like to clarify, people have a misconception that they purchase a data of 2 lakh people and then they do email marketing. Doesn't make sense. Okay, that is not email marketing. Email marketing concept is for subscribed users. You may take subscription in any way, a newsletter subscription or whatever subscription, but that is for subscribed user. Because if somebody puts you in the spam folder, slowly other people will also start getting into the spam. The first rule of email marketing is you have to get your emails in your inbox. Okay. Second thing, you need to know how many people opened it. You need to know what time they opened it. You need to know if I change the subject line, how it is making a difference in opening it. So you have those answer. I'll give you a reference to one MailChimp. Okay. This is one of the tool where you can have your marketing, you can have email marketing. Now this example, it's an old example of April 2014, but it's fine. Now if you see this example, guys, the one which I am highlighting, this one, okay. Now it's clear I had 327 emails going out, okay. 20.9% people opened it. Fair enough. Now, when you come to click, it's basically click on any link which you have given in the email. It will be giving you a click. Okay. Now, this is a good enough reason. Now, let's go here. Let me let me see if I can open this and I get more details. Now I have taken the another one. So here we have like 897 people, 857 people, 76 have opened it. Okay. Now come to performance. Now when should I send this email? If you see this performance, you will come to know 5:30 p.m. we had the most people opening the emails. Correct? So this is your perfect right time when you have to send your emails. And then there is a concept called A/B testing. Here, if you see the subscribers, they are telling these are the subscribers which mostly opens your email. So you know who is actually looking into it. Then you can have your tweets and stuff. So there are a lot of things you can do in email marketing as well. And this is a very what do you call it? It is not expensive, right? It's quite cheap when you're sending emails. It just take a few hundred rupees if you want to send it to 10,000 people. Okay. Now mobile marketing. So mobile marketing is basically marketing through the apps. In this, I'll give you an example. Some of you must have used games, free games. You must have downloaded some games, and when you download it, you just realize why the hell anybody will go and develop a game free of cost for us. So it doesn't go like that, guys. What happens is there are two ways they earn. So if you have seen some games, they ask you, okay, purchase more coins and get this character and stuff. So you go and buy some points. That is one way. The second way is what they do is they go and give it you free of cost. What they focus is on maximum number of downloads. Okay, so if you cross 1 lakh downloads or 2 lakh downloads, you will start getting a advertising revenue. So in apps also, if you have seen you have a small snippet in between coming up saying download this or this offer and that offer. That is basically ad. So people are not crazy who are just going and developing games, but they know that they're going to get revenue out of it. Remarketing. I'll give you an example of remarketing, guys. So in morning, yesterday I ordered these mouse. Okay, we ordered 5 mouses here. If you see this product, okay, it was yesterday. Okay. Now understand one thing. What they are trying to do is they are trying to chase me to have more purchases. If I open quicker and you see this, let me highlight. If you see this, now how come Quicker knows I have visited Paytm? A very interesting thing. So you have tools, guys, where you can define if a guy comes to my website, do one thing, go and show. Yeah, Kansha, that's correct. Grab your cookies. And as well as there is some other ways from Google and stuff, you can do the remarketing work. Okay. So one way is the cookies grabbing. So once you have seen this, Paytm thing, why they do it, guys? Because they are spending a good amount, you know, to for strangers to become a visitor. They are spending actually huge amount. Okay, so it's very important that they also go and do a remarketing, and uh, basically the users come back to the website and go and purchase it. So this is what remarketing is. If you want to see this banner, you can see this banner for a while. So visitors comes, sees your website, he leaves, then he starts seeing the promotion banner which I showed you, and then what he does is he goes and returns to your website and contacts us, or probably purchases the product. Just a second, guys. So, Prakil, there are ways we can do remarketing. I cannot, give you whole idea here as a but as a concept or in Google, you can when you are doing the Google AdWords, go there. You will see a particular part where you can do you will have a section where you want to do just the marketing or remarketing. When you do that, what you do is basically you go and create a visitor list. What you say to uh, on your website is, if somebody is clicking on this particular area, make this visitor as a list for doing remarketing. Once you have the list, you go and do a remarketing to that. Okay, so it will take bit more time to understand, Prakil, but I can we can cover that in the overall sessions once we start with. Now comes affiliate. No, no, no. Guys, affiliate marketing is basically a concept. When it was launched by mostly e-commerce people, like I'm just giving a background in India how people came to know about affiliate marketing. What these guys told, Flipkart and Snapdeal. Um, for example, Prakhil, you had your e-commerce website, right? Your services website, for example. Okay. I'll give you a specific example, Prakil. It will help you more. So, Prakil, if you have your website and logo design, correct? You have a team of that. Now, what you do is you say, "Yeah, why I have to spend in marketing if probably someone else have a similar customer?" Now I'll give you an example. Yourstory.com. Okay. What they do is they go and take interviews from entrepreneurs, correct? And the co-founders. So they have a huge list of people who have just started off. Now, if they have started off, they need website design, they need logo. This is just one of the examples, Rakil. There would be multiple more. So what they will do is you can go reach out to your story, say, okay, can you become my affiliate marketer? If any sales happen or if anybody contacts you, I'll pay you this amount. Or they may even say, if somebody clicks on your website, goes to your website, we'll pay this amount. Okay. So that is called affiliate marketing. So I'll give now example to everyone else. So in affiliate marketing, what happens is you can go to Google, you can just search a Flipkart affiliate program. The first step is you will sign up. Uh, Similar to network marketing, but not exactly, Akansha. I'll tell you why. I'll give you example, okay? So let me first cover this. Uh, so what we do is we sign up for an affiliate program. Okay, so Akansha, one thing, if you are doing a network marketing, that means the guy has to be in your network, right? No. So that is the concept of network marketing. Okay. Now, once you become an affiliate, if you see the step two, you the affiliate actually gets a ad or a link. Okay, it's a unique link. It may say amazon.com/akansha. Okay, example. Now what happens is you have this link wherever you want to put, just put it. If a customer clicks on that link and he goes and purchases it or clicks it, you get your money. Now, Akansha, network marketing, you generally don't do it. Okay, what you do is you go to your known people and do the marketing. In this, you have the link, put it in some blog where people are coming in, join, you know 10 to 100 groups in Facebook. Go and blast this with that particular link. So you will start getting, you don't have to actually wait for the network to grow. I hope you're understanding that. Okay. So you can do your own marketing to get money from affiliate. You don't have to do the sales. Okay. So now the customer have clicked. Now affiliate network will track each and every click from that unique, and then he will get paid off. The commission will get paid off. And I know people like 4 years from now, they were like earning 5 to 6 lakhs a month. So recently, I've not seen anyone. There are few people in our panel who conducted. They are still doing the affiliates, and they are earning huge amounts from that. Now, display advertising. Display advertising is mainly used for branding purposes, guys, or remarketing. I'll give you an example of display advertising. So, um, if you see this, where is it? Okay, here, if you see on the left hand side where I am highlighting this section where my mouse is going, this is actually display marketing. Or whatever marketing you do by display advertising is called display advertising or display marketing. Okay, so what you do is you start putting banners, your ads in between of blogs, and you start getting how much I have spent for affiliate marketing. You don't have to spend even a single money, Ajay. So what you can do is you can go and do an affiliate. What you have to just tell them is you give your account details and stuff, or maybe PayPal link. You go and give them. They will just what do you call it? They may just approve it, or if they are good websites, they will first ask you how are you going to do affiliate marketing. If they like your ways, they will approve it. Okay, so just so this is how you get your affiliate link. Clear, Ajay? There are huge networks. You don't have to only go to just a sec. Now, guys, why digital marketing over you know traditional marketing? So, marketing effectiveness is precise targeting. So, I have explained that Facebook Valentine thing, right? You cannot do that with traditional marketing. Now you cannot go and start distributing pamphlets only to the that particular range of people. Okay, and if you even if you do it, it's very expensive. Okay, uh, now for example, I have put a very big banner ad of that sari shop. The example I have given, you have put a banner ad on the left side of the road. Now, how do you know if that is being seen by a lady, a kid, a old guy, or a some other guy? So it's very difficult to do targeting through that methods. But when you are doing this marketing through this precise targeting through Facebook and stuff, you are pretty sure that data is correct and it's going to the right audience. Okay, and driving revenue through personalized offer. What even you can do is, guys, once you click on the website and probably enter your email IDs and stuff like that, so it will check if you're logged in from Facebook, for example, it will take the age from the Facebook. It will check, okay, the guy is from 18 to 20, so what will be helpful for him? XYZ product, which would be helpful for a teenager. They will go and give a freebie to him to purchase some stuff. For example, he does go and join a cat course, cat or GMAT. So if he joins, he will get a iPhone, iPad, whatever. Like you can, personalize it. And if similar thing is being joined by working professional, you will give him a hard disk. Go and take a hard disk, something like that. So you can personalize. You can give a personalized offers, increase customer satisfaction. So if you guys have used some apps, for example, I quite frequently use this Ola cabs. So what they do is as soon as the ride is over, you will get a kind of a message or a pop-up saying, can you please fill the feedback? And it's very simple. They just ask to fill in stars. Is it 3 star, 2 star, 4 star, whatever? And they directly get the feedback into system and they can do the analytics. So when I say analytics, they can actually study the data. So for example, in Delhi, how many we have 1,000 cabs. How many cabs are below three rating? How many cabs are above three rating? Why are they below three rating? Let's call them. Let's have a session with them. Let's understand what is the problem. Let's train them and make that 3 star to 5 star. So you can very well increase the customer satisfaction because you have data to understand. Increase customer retention, of course, services guys. Increase customer retention will be always services. Because we are doing this customer satisfaction experience, we are doing feedback, that's why you'll have more retention. Now, poll time, guys. There are two polls I will launch here. I'd like to understand, first of all, how is the feel of the introduction to digital marketing till now? We have to cover uh, more topics here, so I'm just talking about till now. How you have guys felt, guys? If you can just vote it quickly, I can cover the good things. Only 43%. Can everybody vote on the screen if that's good? Thanks, Mudita and Prakhil. If you can vote on the screen, that would be great help for me. Perfect. Okay, I'm done with this. So I'll close the poll. Okay. Now the second poll. How many of you have heard a Korean song before? Sorry, are you able to hear me, guys? Now? Oh yeah, sorry, Mudit. So I hope this Korean thing you guys have heard. So we have become, this guy, the Korean guy, have become popular through YouTube and digital marketing on air AIB. They were just on the digital platform now. AskMeBazaar.com have launched them as a TV program. So these all guys have come up through digital marketing or internet marketing. Okay. Now the second thing, if you see guys, most if you read newspapers in economics times, you read articles, most of the people are going digital. Okay, so it's not why. So there is definitely making sense for everyone to go digital, right? That is why. So all the CEOs are not stupids. Okay, they can foresee the future. That is why everybody is moving towards that. That is why our Prime Minister Narendra Modi also mentioned to make India as a digital India. Okay. Now this is just a slide to show you what all e-commerce have gone on the top through digital marketing. I will not give a false hope that you will have e-commerce like Flipkart in next 2 years, but definitely that is the path you should probably look after if you are going through, opening something, some venture. I'll not go through numbers. This is just a graph to show you how we are growing. We are below US but and China, but if you see, we are on the same path. And trust me, by 2020 you will see a huge, whole macroeconomy system becoming better and better. These are the spending, guys. Why I'm showing these spending is, if people are spending so much on one particular area, definitely more jobs would be there, and definitely that has a scope. So earlier, advertising spend on digital side was 1,140 crores in 2011, and now it's 3,575 crores. That means definitely there is a difference. Okay, people are going upwards and not looking back. Talent gap. Sorry, whoever is student here, guys, I know 75% of you are student. If you are looking through to pursue your career in this, you have huge scope, guys. Trust me, yesterday also we got some digital marketing openings on our platform. We don't have people to provide to them, to be honest. Even in tier one, we have scarcity of people of having digital marketing knowledge. We get people with hard work but not smart brains who can actually analyze it and work towards it. So here are the percentage gaps, guys. So you can easily see we are almost 20 to 30%, in a resource gap, resource crunch. And trust me, as a make intern, we have so many corporates. If we get few openings, putting up for Java and stuff, we get bombarded with CVs, and it's difficult for one to crack on. But if we are actually going for this analytics or SEO, we hardly get few CVs, and employers have to take them because they don't have any option. So they take them as interns, they train them, and then you go ahead. Learn digital, earn digital. Now will So affiliate marketing was a way, guys, for students. Uh, so I visited one of the colleges in Faridabad, student, where a student was doing he was doing a marketplace selling. But what he used to do is he used to take cricket bats and he used to sell off on Flipkart, and he was earning like 40,000. As an SEO expert, can we work from home? Yes, Akansha. This all technologies do support work from home. The only thing is, if it's very big organization, like probably Flipkart, they prefer to have in-house team because SEO and digital marketing guys will work hand in hand, and they have like at least a team of like 10 20. I'm not exactly sure, but approximately that SEO guys. So you work as a team, but you definitely have a scope for SEO experts. Even people, you can, if you are SEO expert, you can directly launch yourself as a company and start working from home. How much does expert get? There is no limit, guys. Digital marketing expert, basically, it's so the starting salary starts from 2.4 lakhs, to be honest. And what is this? I'm working for mediocre firm. Sorry, can you repeat which firm is this? Akanksha? If working for a mediocre firm. Okay, sorry. Okay, you are working for a mediocre firm. The see starting range is from 2.4 lakhs. Uh, we have people. I know people who have like 6 years experience, and they are taking like 17 to 18 lakhs, 6 to 7 years. It all depends how good you are, to be honest, Akansha. Only learning concept doesn't help. How you implement it and how you benefit it, that's how it works. Okay, so at least starting would be from 20,000. That is for sure. Uh, so this is a course curriculum. Like this is the details, guys. We have 1 month program, 3 hours per day, 3 days a week. Batches are starting from 7 January and 9 Jan. Oh, 10 January is the we have mentioned ninth here. We plan to have ninth batch, but we have a 10th batch actually. It's Sunday batch. Uh, so we have two batches, weekday and weekend. Each person gets participation certificate from Make Intern, and you get assignments and tests. Okay. Now coming to the content, this would be the course content. You can very well go through each one of them. I have already explained most of them, what we would be covering and how it will help you. And if you guys would also get these details from the coordinators who have called you, if you guys are interested, who can benefit it, I've already told you. Fresh graduate, definitely huge scope. Entrepreneurs, don't look behind, don't look some other ways. You have to go digital, or else you will find no other way. Working professionals, if you're a working professional and want to do part-time earning, for students also, if they want to do part-time earning, they can use through affiliate, or they can change their career, the working professional. Probably they are already in advertising. I don't know how many of you are, and they want to go on the digital side. 7 reasons why to join this. I don't have to tell you, we are not an institute. We are just tied up with institute so that you get infrastructure. MakeIntern is a huge platform for companies. So we have 850 companies. So placement should not be a problem for us at all. You will get add-on content add-ons and stuff. Affordable training. We would be discussing the pricing with each one of you. The training generally costs 40,000. We are definitely below than 10K. So that would be discussed with we do ensure macro size micro batch sizes. It's because or else we would not be able to concentrate. Even for the webinars we do not exceed 30, because I cannot answer each one of you as I'm doing Akansha and everyone as of now, if we have huge batches. So we just constrained it to 30. It could be 31, not more than that, but that is the max limit we have. Advanced curriculum. These curriculums have been reviewed by the CEOs and the directors of the startups and different companies. For one of them is like foodpanda.com and printvenue.com guys have verified it. Whoa. Oh yes, Akanji, you are highlighted now because you were most attracting in the session. Backup classes, don't worry. We have multiple backups going on. So if you miss a class, we can offer a backup class. That should not be a problem. We also provide online query support as we are doing as of now. These are the current batches, guys. We would be soon. Bhopal would be the first one to go the next city, and we have these current batches, and by next month we would be having 6 to 7 more cities in the month of Feb. And guys, whatever these guys have told you the prices, um, trust me, these prices are bare minimal, and this is just for Jan, and you will see it. This is nothing to do with sales from us, because to provide the quality, we have to, see first how we best we can take the session, and then we go with the price increase. So the prices would be increased. Previous placement record, Ajay, go to our website, makeintern.com. You will come to know. We have tie-ups with the company, colleges just for doing placements. So I don't have numbers as of now, but it would be more than 5,000 to 6,000 people we have placed. So uh, you can go to the website. You will come to know. Okay. It's time for questions. And if you have any questions, you can ask, or else I'll have a last poll uh, with you guys. Akansha, no eligibility criteria. You don't need coding technology, nothing. We have, you just have to be logical brain to think of what you need. Specific eligibility criteria, Akansha, it could be with these guys, placement guys, but I'm sure you, what is the role on Digital India? I was a commerce student actually. Akansha, no worries. I have art student as well. So I am telling you, we don't need coding, right? It's very logical things which I have explained. Rahul, you would be contacted by the coordinators because the pricing are varying from one city to another, because some are tier three cities, some are tier one, tier two. So it depends on. So I'll ask Rahul for your coordinator to contact you. Ajay, I didn't get your question. Can you please type the question again? What is the role in Digital India? I didn't get that. Guys, can you please answer the polls? It would be great help for me if you can just answer the poll. Uh, After this, are we going to be SEO experts? See, Akansha, you would be knowing how to do the SEO. You would be doing it live, okay? And you would be doing on your blog the SEO. So you will be, see, I'll not say that you can say you would be 2 years experienced SEO, but to get a job, definitely you would be having that much experience. Is online teaching or digital marketing is more effective or online? Is online effective or online? Teja, I didn't get that. Guys, see this webinar we conduct generally to tell you the quality because many people, Teja, have this misconception that offline would be better. If you are conducting offline, right, just go and check their placement records. We are covering in 12 cities. We know what we are covering and we know who will get what placements. How useful is a certificate of participation going to be? Akansha, if somebody asks you in your interview, you are going to join a job, right? What you have done, how do you know digital marketing? You can definitely show this. And trust me, if you guys are good, you may get it from our platform itself, the jobs. We don't overcommit it because finally you are the ones who have to give the interview. If you are not speaking there, then there would be a problem. Is it clear, guys? So, 7th and 9th, we are not exceeding 30 students. And if you guys are late, you have to wait for Feb batch. And if you can do the registration today and fill in the fees because 7th is the batch. Sir, do we have weekend batch, Akansha, like only in the weekends? Yes, Akansha, we do have it. I'll ask the coordinator. I think Rakshit is your coordinator. He will talk to you. I'll just write it down, guys. I think Akansha needs online or offline session. As I mentioned, Ajay, one second. Akansha, weekend. All the sessions would be taken in the similar way, Ajay. So this would be an online session. And what would be the average package of the placement you are going to be provided? Teja, we are not committing anything, but the SEO guys, if you are a student, internships generally you get between the range of 5 to 7,000 per month. If you are taking a placements, it will be definitely exceeding 2 lakhs package. And this is very minimum. I'm not doing sales here. And you can analyze it, or else I would have told 5 lakhs. But it's honest. Sorry. But the things is, we are the fresher. How come we will have placed without? Teja, you would be placed because they would be paying you less. So, Teja, the question is your average package, right? So, I'll give you an example. For example, I'm a startup, right? I just want one person who understands digital marketing with a senior person. So we will take fresh. So this is an industry rule, right? For example, you are joining some PHP developer, right? So there would be seniors. You would be joining, of course, as a fresher. So that's why they're paying you less because say 7 years guys would be asking you 1 lakh rupees a month salary. So you are a sales guy. PGDM marketing as my specialization. What can I explain regarding package? So Teja, that's what I said. If you are already a sales guy, if you understand this, you will definitely get more than what you are taking off. And doing that, if you're doing a part time also. So Teja, one thing is there, once our people are taking the sessions, it would be hands on, it's not theory. Okay, why in the webinar we have to take theories? Because we have less time, that is the only reason. Or else you would have, on the second session you will have your blog ready, okay, and you can do all the SEOs with you. Does that answer my question, Teja? If not, I can we can give you a call back. and we can clarify your doubts. And if you want, you can ask now also. I am okay with it. Are the sections flexible according to our convenience? Like, can we start off with weekday week classes? That's what I told Rahul. So what you can do is you can tell us once you starting the batch, you can tell us that you have missed this class. We'll let you know when is this next class. When is this? Whenever you miss a class, you can just let us know. We'll tell you what date is your next class. So it should not be a problem, Rahul. Satish, can you ask someone to give call to Teja? Teja, Teja. Okay, we are arranging a call, Teja, now itself.